Manual handling is a major hazard in any workplace. Manual handling is any activity that requires force to lift, lower, push, pull, carry, or otherwise move, hold, or restrain any person, animal, or thing that involves one or more of the following 5 risk factors: high or sudden force, repetitive or sustained use of force, awkward or sustained postures, exposure to vibration, repetitious movement. Forceful exertions are about the amount of physical effort needed to do the job. The more effort required to do the task, the higher the risk of an injury because the muscles get tired. Awkward or sustained postures is the next risk factor. Awkward postures occur when parts of the body move away from a comfortable neutral position. Sustained postures refer to postures where a part of or the whole body is kept in the same position for a long period of time. Repetition means making the same types of movements over and over again. The last of the 5 risk factors is vibration, and there are 2 types: whole body vibration and hand-arm vibration. An important factor to consider is duration. This relates to the amount of time it takes to do a task without a break, or how long it is performed over a shift. The longer the body part is exposed during a shift, the higher the risk. The major problem with manual handling injuries is that they often appear unannounced after years and years of bad habits. Just as this paperclip progressively becomes weaker and weaker through improper overuse, so too can our musculoskeletal system. Once this happens, it could be something as simple as tying up your shoelaces that could change your life forever. In the past, there were limits placed on the weights women and young males could lift, but this did very little to reduce the injuries suffered by workers. Manual handling injuries, illnesses, and diseases can occur suddenly or over a prolonged period of time. All jobs involve some type of manual handling, so essentially, all workers are at risk, no matter how safe they believe their work to be. Common causes include poor workplace design, incorrect lifting techniques, bending or reaching for items incorrectly, slouched sitting or incorrect posture, twisting or jerking movements, a lack of appropriate rest, obesity and poor nutrition, stressful working conditions and living habits. Workplace health and safety is about preventing accidents in the workplace and ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to work in a hazard-free and safe environment. Take time to look at the manual handling tasks in your workplace. Think about the possible risks associated with performing these tasks and discuss ways that these risks can be reduced or eliminated. Areas to consider when assessing risk are how often you perform the manual handling task, how long it takes you, whether bending, twisting, stretching or reaching is involved, the weight of the object or the load, how far you have to carry it, the layout and condition of your workplace, the organisation of work, your skill and experience in performing the task, the appropriateness and condition of any mechanical aids you are using, the nature of the object you are handling, whether it's slippery, wet, cold or sharp, or in the case of a person, whether they are heavy, light, can assist or resist. And other factors like your age and general health could also have some bearing. Once the risks associated with the manual handling task have been assessed and recognised, we can then look at ways of reducing or eliminating the risks. In any case, do not undertake any task that you believe is unsafe or is likely to cause injury to yourself or one of your workers.